So, hello and welcome to episode 11 of Faceways Starsector. Yep. So, after last episode, we got a hell of a lot of AI cores from that station, didn't we? And I thought, well, since we have so many of these cores now, let's go and use them. So for that, what we're going to do is, yeah, see what we can get for them from the tri-tac. Not bad. Nearly non-hostile. So, okay. Guess the tri-tac won't be hostile anymore. They won't outright attack us, but holy, how much? Yeah, but inhospitable. That means we can now run transponder on in Tritachyon territory, which is good. How the hell am I going to spend that much cash? How the hell am I going to spend that much? Oh god. Yeah. Maybe we can spend some here. Oh wait, no we can't. So we got this outfitted for ridiculous. Yeah. But in case you can't tell, not much really happened after I after I got my fuel out of EOS Exodus. It was a case of decided whereabouts I wanted to go, and I thought, well, let's go into them in a heap before I remembered how badly that went last time. So I decided port to save franchise would be better, less trolls, and I think you can even come in there without with your transponder off and not get harassed for it. So port to save franchise, best idea I think. Let's look around all these. Yeah, I believe. Well, what's our current rating with the church? Now I know of a way to make that a lot better and quite quickly. That's going to be that system right there. So let's go sustain burn, and let's get a move. Abandon Astropolis. Yeah. Yeah. So that wasn't half bad. That I think that was a. How the hell am I spending that much cash? Once we just find a place to get a lot more fuel. So, yeah. That's a lot. Yeah. We need more fuels and more. We need more supplies and more fuel. Get it right phased. No. Drop out, and we're in Persian League territory. The Holder Station is well on a go. Yeah. Lots of debris fields in the system, by the looks of it. But Beholder Station, well, there's an option to make the church less inhospitable towards you here. So let's drop out. Make an offering. Get 10 supplies. Inhospitable with the church. So yeah. Oh, making us. Oh, that only worth. Oh, that sucks. So yeah. Yeah, we now have two factions no longer hostile towards us. Not bad, not bad. So let's just do a little bit more surveying while we're here. Be rude not to. Class 2. It makes it worth it. What's that? Debris? Lots of debris in this system, by the looks of it. Yep. Looks like another debris field in the system. We could go and take a look at those planets. There's that abandoned space dock. Really interesting. Let's just engage sustain and move over there, shall we? Yeah. That's thingy world. Let's take a look at what the lunar path have to offer. Bye. Path military. Why would you want to buy their ships? I don't know. The LP variants. Doesn't we have a ship we're going to restore? Oh no, wait, no, it's a positive. We scrapped it. Yes. So, let's leave. And we're still continuing on our ship to a transverse jump. Costs a bit of supplies, but we've got enough to take a trip to Skonia, to Norcia, and see what ships we can get there. If, well, no, we don't have a high enough rating with the Independent, do we? Shoot. Right. Ooh, we could go and do that, I guess. That'll be in another segment. This, as I really should be. I don't have. Yeah, I basically decided. Well, is there about decent time between episodes? Nah. Norcia is out here. It's by the Sindria jump point by the looks of it. If we go to this again. Yeah. It's the one by the Sindria jump point, so. Activate transverse jump and dropping right into Norcia. Best thing for it. The Diktat can do nothing about us coming in. And they're not really gonna have time to bullet us. Those pirates are keeping them nicely busy. Nothing of real interest here, unfortunately. Nope. So, what do we do to really upset the Diktat patrol that just spotted us? Simple. Hit that departure button. And we're going to lay in a course for Dizak, maybe? I think Dizak would be... I think that would be a good time to go... No, we've got that bounty to take a look at, haven't we? Bounties... This incredibly large one. In one of those systems, okay. Do you want me to go back out? Is it really... Do you really want to go back out to that area? So there's going to be other interesting systems, Starsector. But let's lay in a course for Jangler. Transponder on. Oh, we just move away. There's no one can touch us now, so we're pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, Ballard and Jangler nicely lined up. By the looks of it. I remember the Jangler jump point was right in orbit of Jangler itself. And it wasn't called Jangler, it was called Corvus 3. And then you have Corvus 4. Ashru was called Corvus 1, I believe. It was maybe Jangler was called Corvus... No, it was called Corvus 2. Corvus 3, yes. Yeah. Join the battle. Okay, Faye, stop pounding the floor with your foot. I can only bring a cruise and a battleship for this battle. Bah. Right, engage the burn drive. Let's go and get these Diktat fools, shall we? Oh, and of course, since I joined this battle, my own commander skills don't take into account, so I'm the one suffering reduced range rather than the enemy. Great. So engage burn drive again. You ready, Lashes? Otherwise, I'm coming right up behind you. Oh, great! Some of my allies are being killed, but that means I can bring in my own assistance. I guess I keep save up enough until I can get my own, bring one of my own carriers in to do the job. That Afflictor is... No, I get the phases. I get the phase. Ironically, me, Destructively Phased, gets the phase ships mixed up. Yeah. There is, I think there's irony in that. Right, we'll swing around before we can engage that enforcer without touching the Doom. The enemy lashes is just so annoying, as it's just preventing me from actually engaging the enemy. Right, we'll take this as our target. And we'll use our burn drive to force an engagement with this enforcer. Yes. Oh, well, that missed. That missed so bad. I've got the feeling that Doom's going to get me from behind as well, which is never a good thing for Onslaught Captain. Being caught from behind is never good if you're in an onslaught. In an onslaught. Ugh, why can't I just talk? I have to focus with this one now. Right. I mean, if it's burn now, it's right in our range. So if we do this, they'll fly faster. Oh, it just dodges us. You shouldn't really be using Reapers, I guess, against destroyers. Oh well. Right, let's vent, cool off, get our flux bonus back. Oh, and our allies are losing so many ships. It's because they deployed so many. Right, okay, the ECM ratings are balancing out now as well, so my range is coming back slowly. Oh, wait, no. Nope. Right. Let's turn around and come back to assist our allies. As dreadful as they are being allies, the more liabilities than allies. That Doom is already suffering combat stress as well, a bit. We need to keep an eye on our fronts around this Doom, as otherwise it will just use in, and that's a Reaper. Shield's fully up now. Right, those look like AM particles, so I want to be really careful around them. Burn drive and let's put some distance on it, I guess. Put some distance on it, so that we don't have to worry about it too much. Onslaughts are not meant to take on Dooms. Let's bring in reinforcements. We can bring in a Mora, and that, yeah. Mora, I want escorting me. You can have the joy of joys of helping out with this enforcer. Close range Reapers, I think, should do it, and that frigate, no, what the hell is wrong with me? That destroyer should be able to deal with it. Come on, phase, focus, 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 focus. And that Doom's right. I got one of these on my backside now. I think it's taking on some of my I think it's taking out my armor. Let's hit the burn drive and get out of there. Oh, good, my range is dropping off even more now. Oh, that was a complete race of the Reapers as well. Well done, you stupid little freak. What the hell? Why can I not? Why can't I do that? Say that properly. Oh, nice though. That's nice. So very, very nice. I think they're gonna hit. I think we're actually gonna. Nope. I thought it was ionized. I thought it would be ionized by the time I got in there. Obviously, I was wrong. So it looks like the enemy's reformed by now as well. So what was going to be an easy kill while the rest of their fleet's engaged has stopped being just an easy kill. we see there's is alternate versions of the same basically idea of perhaps just one bigger than the other going up against each other. And in here comes that Doom, and it's still operational. It's still operational. I'd have thought by now it would have run out of its combat readiness. Oh, it still has a Reapers in the tubes. Oh good, oh good. It still has Reapers in the tubes. Right, okay. That's an ion beam coming in, trying to harm my PD. Which is just great! Right, it must have used up all of its Reapers by now. It must be left with only AM blasters and heavy blasters left. And surely his combat readiness must be starting to tick down already. And there goes one of my heavy oh, it's a Reaper! Oh! Right, okay, we nearly... Right, what we're going to do is we're not going to engage these guys with this onslaught. Taking on these guys in an onslaught, bad idea. We're going to turn around when possible. I'm going to engage the burn drive to get off the map while we can. And then we'll transfer to, say, the cruiser, which has beams which can more effectively lock down that Doom. So we're not playing whack-a-mole with it. Though it seems to have gotten bored of us. So, yeah. Though we have been left alone to turn this hulking behemoth around, so I guess that's good. Also the frame rate. Yeah, this is why I haven't really modded the game to make the battles bigger, as I don't think I can actually physically handle the bigger battles. I think I know the power hot slag on my desk rather than an actual computer. So, yeah. I wish we could have got more done, but I don't want to risk this onslaught. And it's just actively stamp the field to try and deal with the fact there's an onslaught bearing right down on top of it. Nice, it's overloaded. That should basically make it easy for that cruiser to deal with. Ah, crud. Right, cruiser, just back off. Right. Okay, we've got the onslaught to safety. What are we going to transfer to? We'll transfer to this cruiser. And off goes the command shuttle. Once it's off the map, I can bring in some more heavies. Like, that Sunder and another Mora. And the Drover, I guess, as well. And that's all the deployment for this battle used up. You stop bringing these values into match a bit more, I guess. Yep, nice shuttle pod. That's what we're facing off against, and this is our ship. Oh wow, I thought I was what flying this ship. Evidently, I've got nothing on the AI when it comes to messing up this ship. Or this style. It's not the same ship anymore. That old ship died. Alright. We're starting to arc through. I think it's going to start us arcing through majorly. Shields down so we get our most amount of speed. We can get our ship flux vented. Close the range, I guess. Right, that's one of the enforcers dead. Now that we've brought in more carriers to fix the problem for us. Roller's coming back in again, by the looks of it. Nice hard flux on the shields. And we're getting into range. Does the dampener field help protect against EMP? I don't think it does it? Ah, crud. One thing about one problem with being cruiser facing up against a frigate, the frigate is always more maneuverable than yourself. Never forget that. I need to drop my own shield so I can actually handle the flux better. That's the Doom we're still trying desperately to kill off. How's it? It's starting to decay, so good. I think we've nearly won this battle. Yeah, it's decaying quite rapidly, actually. Yeah. Yep. Good. That's a sabot coming right in, and we don't have armor to protect ourselves. We're gonna have to take that as flux. Alright, we need to make our way back to these to escort us. Oh, yes. This combat readiness is now falling to the floor. I'm trying to say. I should have closed that window before I recorded. It's been quiet for the last... however long I've been... well, for over an hour. And then all of a sudden... woof. Good. Meanwhile, we have got the drop on this Doom, so... the more we can cause it to cloak, the more it suffers in terms of combat readiness. But when it suffers time at 3x, oh, it's cloaked, so... even the smallest amount of time cloaked seriously harms its combat readiness and prevents it cloaking it. And means it's the time when it can't cloak closer. That's got to be out of cloak time in a minute. And it's nearly at 0 combat readiness. It's at 1% CR. And it's been dragged out into this continuum. It can no longer cloak. It's now vulnerable. Although we have the problem of we can our flux is through the roof, so yeah. Both sides have issues. Thankfully, there's a Mora right here for me to take command. So we can ditch that cruiser and jump straight into the Mora, which has Typhoon Reaper launchers. I think you can tell what the plan is, can't ya? Oh, one of them's dead. Oh, I can't launch one. Also, there's an issue with the engines being offline. Engage that ship. It's the other one in the tube, and it's nearly ready to fire. Right, it's launches to bear, and it's away. That's a Doom dead. Okay, and switch to the other one. Yep, they're now going. They don't see the point in sticking around now that their flagship's dead. That's flamed out, and we have a Reaper in the tube. Which is gonna miss, because I suck at aiming Reapers. Yeah. That's gonna... oh, it's missed as well. The only thing we can do is just keep applying the pressure. We do have another Reaper ready to launch in a second. I think we can call that done. Oh wow, I didn't see those hammerheads on the field, so they must have brought them in at the last minute, ready for when they lost their flagship and had them retreat without engaging. I think we did it without losing any of our own ships as well. There's a Tempest on its way out. What did we just get hit by? Oh well, it didn't damage the hull, so we're good. Stuck a couple of thingies offline. Yeah, the PD feels with this thing hit me. Oh, and just hit the cruiser. I think we can call that a successful engagement. Let's just get our fighters to regroup, I guess. So we can get our full flux bonus and go hunting. We're making over 100 speed units a second now. We're going fast. Also, there's only an enemy frigate left on the field now, by the looks of it. Full assault. Yeah, and that's the Eerie. Wait, how is it taking? Oh, because Tempests are incredibly hard to kill things, aren't they? Yeah, Tempest is powerful. Despite only being a frigate. Besides, we're now on the fastest ship in the game, the command shuttle. Right, okay, come on. We can catch it. We can board the Eerie in time to finish this engagement. Can't we? Looks like an enforcer's pinned it down though. As well, so I think it's... Oh, it's destroyed. That's it, combat's over. Aww. So, held in reserve at Tarsus, and well, if we want our thingy, if we want our loot, we need to pursue. Take command of the action. Right, we'll launch in with the... Wait. Right, we'll launch in with that, and we'll take the it. And... yeah, we'll take some of our newer, slightly fresher ships out for a drive. I want those hammerheads. In we go. Burn drive. Full power. And we'll bring up our own burn drive. Oh, and they've come into convenient killing range. Wait for our burn drive to cycle again, and then we'll launch at them again through our own destroyers if we have to. As I don't care about how many of my own ships I destroy, I want to get those hammerheads. We have an open engagement window. Harpoons have impacted the forward armor, but we're good there. I mean, if you're gonna use harpoons, that's how if you're gonna use Reapers, that's how you use Reapers. Right up close, where they can't physically get out of the way. Enemy sensor, oh great, our sensors just getting, our range has got even worse. We just blew that hammerhead to shreds. Four Reapers. Nice. Right, okay. An onslaught? It takes a long while to do to turn around an onslaught, it turns out. I wonder why. Right, come on. Let's take a sensible approach now. Get out of the way, destroyer. Simply because I will blow you to smithereens to save my own armor. How long do we drop out? Is this over? Wait, okay, we're clear. And now this hammerhead just can't get out of the way though. Got his own shield as well. I mean, he dropped his own shield to try and deal with it. Very funny how the Hegemony have the most forces in this fight, yet they lose the most as well. And I've not lost a single ship. Yet they've lost so many in this fight so far. Out the way, Thunder! because you don't want to be in the way for that. Oh, well, he missed. Oh, at least it took some well, the PD focus that they have had. Come on, come to bear. Bring all the manger guns to bear. It's almost overloaded anyway. Nice. There's only the Tarsus and the Phaeton left in the flight now, which I think the Hegemony are taking on themselves, so good. Yeah. 12. Oh, no, now we're back to 23 FPS. Yep. Power sliding in an onslaught there. Alright, and looks like the Phaeton's escaped. Tarsus, I don't know though. Tarsus are tricky things to kill, but they also tend to be. Oh no, it's escaped. Yeah. So that's it. Oh, we got the hamheads though, so we got the combat ships. So yeah. I think only the Tempest, and so I don't think the only combat ship that escaped is the Tempest. So consider ship recovery. I'll take a Tempest. Be nice. Repair. Yeah, that was a pretty major loss for them, wasn't it? Oh, we can level up. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change the level cap between that. Yeah, I was so desperate to jump right in. Yeah, we need to work on our leadership a bit more as well. Trade. Right, let's get rid of this class 1 survey data. Confirm. I mean, it's pocket change compared to what we have now, but oh well. Beat. We can buy another onslaught. Just saying. Let's buy another more from the black market. The black market has 4 to 14ths. By what does the black market have in 4 to 14ths, and but then no, sorry, well, not. Doesn't make sense. Why would the crooks have access to hegemony flag ships? Why? No. Alright. Oh well. Heavy needler, and we need some flak, don't we? Yeah, I think that's good spread for the flak, and we do need some more. I mean, if we were to rip that off there and put it there, stick another flak there to improve the overall PD, and stick another heavy needler there. Whereabouts is it? There it is. Yeah, and we can stick some nice missiles in. We're going to get rid of those single hoppers. Sabots for more shield busting ability, and I think harpoons is what I'm going with. Get some more missiles as well. It's going to need them. And reinforced bulkheads. Capacitors and vents. It's a Terminator drone. Right. Yep. Medium energy turret can have an ion beam and ion pisser. And it can have a salamander, as I believe there was a salamander in the store somewhere. There it is, salamander. And we'll restore it. As one of these guys is brilliant. No, you don't need recovery shuttles. Reinforced bulkheads, don't use this. And go with the ITU, I guess, as well. And blasters. And some capacitors. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're getting a nice little fleet going now, aren't we? What else can we buy here? I don't like Dominators, they're too slow for my liking. There's always the open market, which is this is the same kite D we salvaged in another system. Has no weapons. It's just a collector's edition. Yeah, this is the collector's edition. So just go for frigates in the ship hulls. Just go for frigates in the list. You'll see kite class. Yeah, that's what we know. Kite S, unmodified original civilian model. So that's what we actually salvaged. It comes with nothing in terms of weapons. It's just a nice little thing. Yeah. Yeah. This is a collector's item from a more civilized age. I'm going to switch to capitals. So take a look at what do I really want next. So one of these can outrange the fully operational battle stations if you have all the skills and all the hull mods. An Astral may be able to do it with its ridiculous fighters. Atlas, no way. Legion, if you could ball right in there with the burn drive and make it intact, yes, possibly. Odyssey, probably not. The Onslaught, I'd rather do it in a 14th variant than in a regular one, simply because of the fact that it has more armor. Yeah. I mean, Mora is interesting. The Buffalo Mod D is the active. That's the one that comes with ballistic. And Heron. Yeah. Targeting feed. Yeah, no. Right, so what do we want to... I mean, we spent so long now just going, ooh, ships, so we need to make... Where isn't there actually, let's repair our ships, trade. We have all the crew we need for our next voyage. Yes, we can overstack them. We need more supplies. Yep. And we can trash most of this heavy machinery. I think you only need 100 at most. That's for the motherships. So. Oh, and what was that? Get rid of all the single harpoons. Yeah. Those can go. That can go. Gauss cannon. Kinetic. Yeah. Tactical lasers. I don't need many of them. We'll keep the plasma cannons. Gemini military. Let's leave and go and... no, actually, let's not leave. Let's trade and get all the fuel here. We'll also be dumping one of these Moors back into storage. As we need to. Anything we don't know here? Yeah. No. Anything we really need while we're here? Longbow we already have, don't we? Yeah, we have the longbow. What's that? Kopesh. Ooh. Just grab one of those. I heard they're quite good, so yeah, just grab one quickly. These require large missile racks. Wasn't there a griffin here once? I remember being a griffin on sale. Doesn't look like it anymore though. Tell you what, let's stick one of the Moors back in storage. That one. Yep, store it. And we'll store that cargo rig. And yeah, we'll leave the fleet as it is, like this, I think. And let's lay in a course for Atslan and see what ships are available at Kotel. That one. Yeah. Turn around, and I really should have rebooted. Yeah. At this point, still haven't revisited since the last... Yeah. This is... Iraq payment from the hegemony. Ooh, that's a lot for what we did. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Crypto. Then we're going to have to do that bounty, I guess. Oh, well, we spent 300,000 on ship refitting? I seriously doubt that. Is it seriously 300,000 we spent on ship refitting? It can't have been. Can it? Could it? Right, let's buy all the fuel here. So we need more fuel. We'll open up storage as well. And while we're here, we'll buy all the fuel and stick the excess in storage, as per usual. And let's go to the fleet and see what there's to buy. We got any Prometheuses? And another Onslaught. Nothing of interest in the black market, though. I mean, if you want to take 1,500... 1,500? Ooh. You want to take 1,500 crew on a pleasure cruise, that's probably the best place to do it. Kind of deck crew, already know that. What more specs do they have? Already know that. Anything interesting here? Oh, it's just... Wasps. I like wasps. They're pretty good wasps, actually. If you're looking for an sheer anti-fighter capability, wasps are the thing you go to, really. And they now have proximity... Oh, wow. Yeah. Outnumbered and easily swarmed. Right, formation system. Yeah, then we have the Gladius, which are basically there to act as like a broadsword variant. Slightly better broadsword, I guess. I can't think of any other reason for them. Just arrange all of our fighter LPCs, I guess. I like to keep things tidy. Ship weapons. Yeah. Right, let's go and do that bounty, shall we? Until that one. Lane a course, and let's move. Doesn't this cost combat readiness, doesn't it? Doesn't say it does, so... Oh, it does cost combat readiness. Yeah. Ow, that destroyed all our supplies. Go back to sustained. Let's move. Not that far to our destination. Maximum 120 is nice, I have to say. It means I don't have to do much talking in these sections. At least it's going to be a bit shorter than usual. Which is only fair, as like I've said, these episodes are getting longer and longer and longer. It's getting on more and more unsustainable. Baron. There's lots of Baron rolled in this system. Oh, get that off, actually. That was a mistake. Remnant operating in this system, remember. Let's head out to this planet. This looks like our target. They did a scan, so let's just move in and engage. No, you cannot beat this fleet with what you have. Onslaught. We don't need a cruiser for this. You take our. You need carriers though to deal with the enemy fighters. We'll take that hammerhead, and we'll take the Tempest as well for some nice, overwhelming, crushing firepower. Oh! Well, that stopped short, didn't it? It's still intact. So, hey, that ship stopped right short. When did the Eerie deploy? And, oh, okay, I just didn't choose it. Okay. Okay. We'll go for this course and engage the burn drive just to get moving. ECM rating of -18. Nice. Okay, and we have a nice speed boost as well. We're up to 78. I mean, we're practically tearing up the road now, aren't we? So, what do we have? What do we have? You can take on that lone lasher, since it's lonely. I'm telling you to take on 3 figures, not a good idea. Right, let's hit that burn drive again. There's going to be a Mora to kill, and, well, Moras can be pain in the arse to kill, so you have to be careful about that. It looks like the Moras has arrived on scene due to all those fighters out there. But let's just get out to it and tell them to come in and join the fight. And the Hammerhead can deal with those 2 lashes as well. This looks like an epic battle, doesn't it? Who's going to win? With the Sunder or the Vigilance? I think it's going to be the Sunder, as the Sunder just has a bigger flux pool. Let's pull right. Hammerhead. Hammerhead, 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 Hammerhead. Drop the shields on move. I told you to do it, then you didn't. I told you to do something, you didn't do it. Alright. Now we're gonna fight our way through what is effectively a fighter hellhole. Spacefarer! I mean, he couldn't not be a Starfarer, is it? Pulsing our thermal pulse cannons to deal major damage to these fighters. And Mora, your luck has run out. Oh crud! It's my luck that's run out. Nice work by that though. It used its stamina field right. I forgot I was hurling myself on Mora and that they can carry dual Reaper launchers. Shields up. That's an overload though. 15 seconds of overload. Right, let's just back off a bit. Oh, we're vulnerable. We've got a nice hole in that with our own Reapers though, I have to say. 8 seconds of overload left. That's going to be around 15 seconds of overload as well, and the Mora's coming right up behind us to stop it retreating. 2 seconds left on our overload. We're no longer overloaded. Gemini class is disabled, and that's put some. Right, we have our own Reapers. Let's retaliate. Fire. Let's retaliate with our own Reapers. We only have 1 thermal pulse cannon operating. What we can do is help our own Mora. Well, we could help our own Mora if it hadn't parked itself in the way of our only functioning weapon. I nearly have a line of sight to the enemy. I just blocked my own valuable cruiser. I only have 1 thermal pulse cannon operating still. Oh, there we go. The second one just flicked on. Nice. Nice. Think twice about deserting the hegemony. So note for future self, be careful about hurling yourself face on at Moras. They tend to have a very nasty punch to them. Full assault. How's that? I think he's actually giving that Enforcer run for his money. Let's just get that vent. Let's just vent that flux so we can maneuver faster. There we go, and hit that burn. Wow, it really is giving that. It really is giving that Enforcer run for its money. It's not doing much damage, but boy, is it a harassment monster when you stick it with dual ions, isn't it? I mean, if you're looking for something to harass the enemy to death, that definitely appears to be your. That definitely appears to be the thing you go for. If you're just looking to harass your enemy to death. And now we've arrived on scene, it should be fluxing up nicely. That's gonna hit our engines, isn't it? Oh, but we didn't take any damage for it. The Defiant is dead. It's missed that salvo. It's an Enforcer and it wasn't ionized like I thought it was going to be. The Tempest is also overloaded. I think it needs hardened subsystems. Reapers in the tubes, and they can go. This is going to be nasty. 4,000 extra hull damage onto the Onslaught. Bad. Oh well. What enemy ship managed to escape? Bad. How? Let them go. It's no point. Consider ship recovery. Gemini. Oh no. Disable upgraded engines. Faulty power grid. Yeah, we recover it. It's not that hard to restore vigilance. Typhoon. Yeah, we'll take it and yeah, I'll call that good. And then we have mass level ups for our officers now. Level up. Missile specialized rays of action. Level up. Can you get... Yes! Woot. Fight. Alright, so that's 2 out of 4 fighter skills I believe that officer now has. Damage control, always good. Damage control. Yep. That's a good skill for an officer to have. This one. Target analysis. Yeah, let's level it up. Right. And... defense systems, yeah. Defensive systems. This should get us 2 new skills. We should hopefully give... No. Level up. Right. Yeah, lots of skills. That, yeah. Yeah. Let's just take a look at what we can stick on the Spacefarer, actually. Before we do that. Yeah, Starfarer. Let's call it that, shall we? Ion Beam. Nice. Salaman. Ooh. Now this. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh boy, this could be so good. Ah. Okay, let's stop playing. Let's stop playing evil now. I just want to know. How many torpedoes does this thing have available to it? And how much fun would it be to take on an Atlas with one of these? 10 Typhoons. 10 Reapers. Oh, we have fastest. Oh god, this is going to be so powerful. And its shield arc is so bad. Drift around it a bit. Right, let's back off. Oh, good. Yeah, I forgot the Typhoons take momentum from their parent ship, don't they? And again. Wait, we've got 15. We're not going to be able to fire again in that time. But we can build up more charges, I guess. We also need to make sure we have enough flux capacity to raise our own shields to... Oh, I thought I nearly screwed that up. To deal with the behemoth dying. So yeah, a vigilance can kill... Well done, mate. A vigilance can kill an atlas. With just reapers. So, do that as a fleet operation, that could possibly be a very powerful ship. Yeah. Powerful. Why you'd ever want to do that, though, I don't know, but oh boy, that would be so good. Berith, we need to take a look at. Still, we never actually went in. We just got close enough to know there's a worn-off beacon. Hull. So yeah, this is our fuel range. We can go pretty damn far out into the sector right now. And if we were to get, say, that Prometheus, so just some info were we told about this stuff. So yeah, actually, yeah, this has now been a much longer episode. Well, actually, it's about perfect timing. So in the meantime, no, I guess in the meantime, no, it's now. So, if you watched this far in the episode, you've clearly enjoyed the content, so why not think about liking and subscribing down below. It's a nice way of saying thank you for the content. And as always, I appreciate it. And if you really enjoyed the content, why not think about leaving a share and redirecting other people to the channel. It helps us to grow, and well, it brings more people here to watch the videos, so what could possibly go wrong with that? And of course, in the meantime, this is Phased out.